sorry. Hey, whatever happened to Billy Bush, that son of a bitch?
He's stuck over in Italy on a cell phone, can't get through right now.
Oh, my God. All right. So is he a no-show then?
Yeah, at least that they called and said that they were having difficulties, so we know he's
Okay, so
lost
am I throwing him away?
Yeah, we're throwing him away because Brian Dunkleman's coming in, and we're about to get idol crazy up in here.
Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. You remember him from that first season with Ryan Seacrest. They had two guest hosts or whatever they were, two whatever they
hosts,
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Brian Dunkleman and Ryan Seacrest. And then Ryan Seacrest, I don't know, got a better haircut or gave a better hoo-ha to Simon and got to stay. And Brian Dunkleman did not. And since then, Brian Dunkleman now has a new show called Idol Go Home. And so we're going to have him on talking about that, which is interesting because after that then, or during that, at the same time, we have two of the contestants from American Idol. So we'll get their reactions and they can themselves talk to Brian Dunkleman.
That's cool. I like Dunkleman.
So we'll talk all about that. Well, that's great, Steph.
I think he should have stayed.
Why all the love for Brian Dunkleman?
Because he was the funny one. And he wasn't all sassy with man products.
How do you know?
I remember the
you
show. I
remember season one?
Yeah, it's like
God.
8 years ago or something. How many seasons is this?
4. This is the...
Why do you know that?
Oh, my God.
I watch too much TV, in case you haven't noticed.
My God, what is wrong with you, boy?
I know too
Jeez.
much. You know the big drama on TV that happened over the weekend?
What?
Lisa Rinna.
Oh, yeah, she was kicked off the Dances with Stars or whatever.
Yes.
Dances with Fecal Matter.
Ooh.
It's my new show on UPN. Do you like it?
Yeah, a little messy,
It's
but
a Kevin Costner movie.
Hey, what's it? Monica, what's this? Who's this? She put a phone number in front of me. I don't know. Who's that? Oh, that's Chris Hughes' supervisor. Here, will you put that in our files of people we'll never call again?
And I have an update on that directly from the CHP official website.
Okay, go ahead.
It says as of 7:41, so I got it during the
Jack,
commercial
wait,
break.
let's start all over because Jack is not giving me what I need here.
hold on, you put on the other music.
Yeah. But now I got the right one.
Not my fault.
California Highway Patrol is reporting that the traffic collision with no injuries at Pacific Coast Highway at Decker Road. 741, power line down in roadway just north of Decker Canyon. And then CHP units still on the scene. And CHP units still on the scene as of 7:41
So
this morning.
no
injuries. And that's the California Highway Patrol. I trust
I
them.
get $50.
Good guys.
All right, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. All right, should we move on with our lives and get away from is the guy dead or not? Hey, shut up. It was interesting.
It would have been great if Jack would have played this song when he was
I know,
supposed to.
he still didn't. Whatever. I'm over it, Jack, with your sound effect lack thereof training. Where'd you go to film school? You should know production, Jack. You should hear it. You should feel it in your soul when a song is appropriate.
I did. I was going to play Dead or Alive, You
Yeah,
Spin Me.
because
No.
That wasn't even the one I was thinking of.
You were thinking Bon Jovi? I can't read your mind.
We were both thinking Bon Jovi.
Yeah,
No,
why were you thinking?
Because
No,
we
no,
grew
you
up
were-
in different
I
areas.
agree with her.
No,
I
he
didn't
grew up
listen
in
to-
Torrance or wherever.
I
Downey,
didn't,
bitch.
I didn't listen to Bon Jovi. I was more of an 80s,
You
Dead or
were a
Alive guy. So I
dork.
had a whole different...
You're a
So was
dork.
I.
Your wife's right. You're a dork.
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 I am a
Geek.
dork. I'm fine with that.
Oh my God, my fiance was called a geek the other day by some guy, and it really disturbed him. It was so funny.
Who was the guy who called him? Because it really depends on the validation of that.
I guess, something that happened on the road or whatever, and they were both driving, and the guy's like, why are you, because he has still have Colorado plates. I know, he shouldn't, but he does.
Right.
And the guy's like, why don't you effing move back to Colorado, effing geek? He's like, geek? Who still uses the word geek?
I like it, though.
Yep.
Because
But,
it got to him.
But cool guys are upset by the word geek. Yeah,
Right,
it's
and
like,
that-
I can't believe you called me a geek.
That guy was smart because when you're mad in your car, you don't usually go with geek, but that guy
Yeah,
really
geek was
read
good.
him. He
Geek
read
was
him
good.
quick and knew what would upset him.
He's like, I'm looking at, geek, right
Yeah.
on, yeah. I'm going to call him geek. Anyway. All right, by the way, speaking of geeks, and just thoughts on this overall, I don't know if my girlfriend's at home, but I was in Colorado, Coldplay and Cold Place, an excellent, excellent Star Lounge. May I highly recommend our next Star Lounge to you, whatever that might be. It was fabulous. We all had a great time in Denver. And I got to see my old girlfriend, Audrey. Remember Audrey?
Yes, I do remember Audrey.
Well, there's so many different issues going on with Audrey. Audrey is... Hello? Oh, that was weird.
It's kicking over to voicemail.
Anyway, Audrey's like, I don't know. I think she's 40 now.
Yeah, probably around there.
Hello?
Audrey!
Audrey!
No, this is Courtney.
Oh, you sound like your mom.
Why aren't you at
I'm so
school?
excited.
Why are you at school?
It's teacher in service day.
Oh, teacher in service. And what
Nice.
happens on teacher out of service day?
I didn't know I had to go.
I think they go to school on that
Oh,
day.
is that what they do? Is your mom there?
Yes. Hold on.
Oh, okay, fine. That was Courtney, her daughter. She's 15 years old.
Used to be amused by us. Now it doesn't seem
Yeah.
like she cares that
Well,
much.
because we went, oh, and she's like, glad you guys are real amused by, or thrilled to talk to me.
way to make a
Well, we
little
thought
young
it was
girl feel
Audrey.
wanted.
Yeah, but see, we went, oh.
She should be happy because
But
it's
she's
not a
not.
good
She's
thing.
having self-esteem problems.
Oh, is she?
Okay, here she is.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Courtney.
What?
We were really excited to talk to you. Sorry.
Yeah, because you're
What?
cooler than
You're
your mom.
way cooler than your mom, and we were really, really excited to talk to you. I'm sorry that we went, oh.
Yeah, your mom's a
That's
geek.
okay. I still love you.
And you look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Let me talk to your mom.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Good repair work.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello?
Who are you talking to?
A friend.
Her other personality.
The stripper?
No.
The
a
crack
guy.
addict?
A
Male or
guy
female
friend.
stripper?
Oh, a guy friend?
Yeah.
The one that's married?
No, he's divorced.
The one that's still in love with his ex-wife?
Yes.
Ah.
Okay.
Wait,
Wow.
listen to my
It's
phone
like
ring.
code.
What?
Oh, I always lose this phone at the bottom of my Louis.
Isn't that the best?
Did you hear that? Do you hear
Since
what
I
it's
always
saying?
lose my phone.
No, is it still ringing?
Where's the phone? Oh, I always lose this phone at the bottom of my Louis. Where is my
In
phone?
the bottom of my Louis.
That is her ring.
Are you a rapper?
No, it's Jessica Simpson.
Oh, is that who that
With my
is?
tooth.
Yes, it is Jessica Simpson, and that's her ring.
Well, then it's cool. If it's Jessica
It's saying,
Simpson-
where's my phone? I always lose it in the bottom of my Louis. Where's my phone?
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Audrey, how old are you?
Answer the question.
39. I'll be
Okay.
40 in April.
I thought she was 40 last year.
I thought you were. Oh, okay.
No,
All right, so
I'll-
you're 39.
Okay.
Okay, Lukey, Courtney, turn the TV on for him.
All right, so that's Lukey.
What
He's
does he
3.
want to watch?
What does he want to watch?
He wants to watch Dora the Explorer.
Ah, Dora the Explorer. All right. So let's, because there's so many issues with you, really. But let's talk about that thing at 39, 2 children, a manager at a store. That thing that's on your tooth.
What?
She's had something, she got a grill, you guys.
You're Nelly?
She's like a smart, 40-year-old businesswoman with 2 children.
And a Swarovski, however you say that word, crystal on my tooth.
She got a crystal embedded in her tooth.
Top rose diamonds and the bottom rose gold?
It's just not right, Audrey, and
But
it
you
makes
get
me
used
want to
to it.
scratch it off.
I know, so does everybody else.
It's like a piece of salad on your tooth.
Yeah,
Hey, get that out of
it's
there.
like shiny salad. It's right on her incisor, right here or whatever. Why, Audrey?
Because everybody in Europe does it, and it's really popular. And I
Hold
saw
on.
a lady with it, and it was really cool. And she told me her dentist, and I went to her dentist, and even the dentist, the lady dentist, has it there. The orthodontist and all the hygienists, everybody has one little crystal.
Well,
put
I'm
in.
glad you go to Bling Dental, but I've been watching the Olympics, and there's people from all kinds of European countries. I've seen nobody with their grills
You
all
can't
tricked out.
see you have to get close.
Yeah, but I mean, we've been close to Europeans, and I mean, my girlfriend's one of them British bitches, and she no.
Well, they're called Euro gems for teeth, so that's where they came from.
Eurogems?
Yeah, because Euro trash put them in there.
Oh. You know,
I'm sorry, Audrey.
You drive a Volvo, you have 2 kids.
Oh, Mom.
You're a mom, you're 40 years old, you're a
I
manager.
just got another tattoo.
Oh, this is a cry
Are
for
you
help.
going Angelina Jolie on us?
All right, where do you have a tattoo before? You have a
I have
tattoo,
a tattoo on my leg and my arm, and now I got it across my small of my back.
and it says live, love, eat.
Live, love, and laugh.
Live, love, eat is Wolfgang Puck's
Oh,
slogan, but close
oh.
enough.
She has Wolfgang Puck's slogan on her back.
We know him. Maybe we could have his face tattooed on your back.
Why did you give live, love, laugh on your back?
That's me.
That is not
I
you,
just
Audrey.
like
I
it.
bet
I've
you.
always
Yeah.
loved that logo.
Are you
Yours
going
is-
through something?
I could be.
Yours is sit, freak out, cry.
Yeah.
That's what it should say, Audrey. I've met you.
No, she's on meds now.
Oh, she
Remember,
calm?
I'm
she's
very,
better.
very, very happy.
The
Could
lights
you
are
not tell?
blinking.
What kind of medication are you on?
Lexapro.
Yeah, it totally
Oh,
evened her
yeah.
out. It made her very happy. We like
Okay.
it. Don't ever stop.
I never will.
Never. Never.
stumbled
Even when
it.
you
I'm
feel
pretty
okay,
good.
don't stop because you're not okay.
Oh, and
Right.
if you go through another phase where you're never going to have sex again and you never want anything to do with another man again, are you going to scratch that part off?
I'm thinking about having that.
Okay.
Again? Oh, because this guy's in love with his ex-wife and she's dating him.
She likes that. Remember the last guy
Yeah.
who still liked
I
his
The
know.
girlfriend?
last one
What
wouldn't
is-
leave his girlfriend.
Right.
Why can't I meet somebody that doesn't love somebody else still? Is anyone out there?
I don't know, but here's all I know. Somebody's calling saying that jewelry stuff was over 3 years ago.
Uh-oh.
And that Colorado's just now getting it.
I know. Well, this is where I live, so that would make sense.
Yeah, but you're like, you can't come out here now for Easter because you're over.
Right.
Yeah.
And do you
Pick it
really
off.
want to meet a quality
Just
guy?
for,
I don't.
Just for my daughter, I'll pick it off.
Yeah, will a quality guy date you with that
Right.
thing on your
Yeah,
tooth?
he likes it, actually.
Is he quality?
He's got a
Yeah.
wife or something. He's not
Yeah,
a
he's
quality
still in
guy.
love with his wife.
Well, it's not been a long enough time.
It's not been a long enough time. Listen to that. It's
Yeah.
not been long enough time, Jamie.
Yeah, it's like a country song.
I get it. It's great.
It's Brittany. It's not been long enough time. All right. Do you guys believe in female, what is that, midlife crisis?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I think you're having it. You just got a tattoo that says live, love, eat on your back. Or eat, life. What does it say?
doesn't matter.
Laugh.
Live,
Yeah.
love, bone on
Right,
her back.
on her back.
Oh, that'd have been
She's
good.
a 40-year-old Volvo driver that has 2 kids. She's a corporate person, and now she has a jewel embedded in her tooth.
Right.
She's a beautiful girl that just went awry. I don't know what just happened.
Because I'm really bored.
And so you got jewelry on your teeth because you're bored?
Well, because I thought it was cute.
And you think that quality men will be attracted to this?
He is very quality.
No, he's not. He's still in
Doesn't
love
he
with his
own like an
ex-wife.
antique shop and he has like sleeves on both arms?
Yes.
He's sleeved.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, so this
that's
was
quality.
look at me, I get tattoos too.
Yeah,
Love me.
he has Oh, is that
Oh,
why you
my
did
God.
that?
I can
Guilty
out
laugh.
extreme you.
Is that why you did
Yes.
I
that?
had 2 of
Yes.
them before, and I always wanted
Guilty
to go.
laugh right
Oh
there.
my God,
Okay.
that's why you did it.
Love
Hey,
me.
does he have stuff in his
Love
teeth?
me. And I bet his ex-wife had a tattoo across her middle of her back.
Or she never would, and
Right,
so
so
Audrey
she.
had to prove
Oh
something.
my God, is this where we are on this?
No.
Which
Yes.
part is right? She wouldn't get one, or she had one.
No, I don't know her. I don't think she has any. Not that I've
Audrey.
seen.
Let us know.
I don't know her.
I just hope Audrey doesn't date an amputee, because she'll be having something
She'll
hacked
totally
off.
hack off her leg.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. Are you okay though? Because we have to go.
I'm very happy, and I love you, and I was happy to see you. I
And-
still can't believe you sat here.
And you know, only little girls get that little thing in their teeth.
Okay, I'll.
And you're 40 and you drive a Volvo, you have 2 kids, and you're a
God.
corporate
I'll
woman
grow
that's a
up.
manager.
just
I can't
want a
believe that
couple
your
more months.
corporation lets you have that.
Right.
We don't care.
Okay. All right. All right. Hey, paper or plastic?
We don't ask that. Costs money.
Remember, the paper costs 2 cents, right?
Yeah.
5 cents.
5
5
cents
cents.
per bag. Ever since you told me that, I always get paper because I feel like I rip them off. All right. Bye, honey. Love you. Enjoy your grill. Ladies and gentlemen, we have official word about the Ferrari driver. He's alive! Yay! All right, here is the deal. We just got an update. Officially, he not only is alive, but guess what, folks? He had a passenger, and the passenger is alive. And if you see tonight on the news, the pictures of this Ferrari, there's no way they live. Somebody has an angel.
And they're guessing now 200 miles an hour
200.
down PCH.
I don't even know anybody has a car that goes 200.
I know, that's crazy.
It is crazy. Down PCH this morning at 6 a.m., 200 miles per hour. They hit a telephone pole. Telephone pole knocked out power to a bunch of Malibu.
But the best part is these guys are trying to lie, is what they basically said on the news. They said they're saying that the driver ran off up the hill. So they have a helicopter searching the hill, but there were 2 guys standing there. So what they're thinking is nobody wants to fess up to driving. So they've lied about some guy running up the hill to run away from the site.
Right, exactly. And they have a scratch on the lip. That's it out of that
From
Ferrari.
the airbag.
From 200 mile per hour impact. They are alive. I get $50. Because I said they were alive, but I wasn't sure, and it was a weird bet to have. But anyway, they are alive, and they said it's $1 million Ferrari
Special Enzo Ferrari.
that he built himself.
Woo!
It's $1 million Ferrari. All right, a couple of questions. First of all, who drives 200 miles per hour at 6 a.m.? A lot of people if you have an open road
I guess.
and a Ferrari.
And a
Right.
car that'll do it.
In a car to do it. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But who has a passenger at 6 a.m.?
Drunk guys coming home from a night of partying.
What's your deductible on that, too,
Oh,
on the $1 million
man.
Ferrari?
$1 million Ferrari? I don't know. $1 million.
Dude, my Ferrari split in half.
But do you guys know of any, I mean, besides those of you that carpool or whatever, who If you have $1 million Ferrari, you're not carpooling.
Right.
It's my guess. Anyway, so who has a passenger at 6 a.m. but party people?
Yeah, only party people.
And then I said to Jack, maybe they were going to the airport because I've been a passenger at 6 a.m. in somebody's car. But then I realized there's no room for luggage in a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Right, and they were going the wrong way on PCH.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, PCH still shut down, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a mess. Okay, guess what I got? Chris? You owe me $50.
Chris.
You owe me $50 because you wish death on those people.
Evil
That
Chris.
really sucks.
It really does, Chris. And I get $50 because not only are they alive, but they're alive and kicking, and there's 2 of them, so I get like 100. So there you go.
$50
There was
ahead.
nothing about the other guy.
Yeah, it was double or nothing. Remember, if there
Yeah.
were 2 guys, I got 100.
Yeah.
It was an implicit per person bet.
Right, exactly what Jack said. That big word
There
and
was
whole
no
thing.
report about a second guy.
Yeah, yeah. Now there's a second
It's
guy.
a 2-passenger vehicle. It was assumed.
Yep. See, and you know what happens when you assume. Do you know, Chris?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Because some people don't know what
Right.
that means, and they're like, "Huh?" And then you're like, "Where were you your whole life?" Did you know that my fiance didn't know that fleas bit?
What did you think they did?
He just thought they were fleas and they made animals itch. He didn't know that they bit him.
They're
Yeah.
bloodsuckers.
What's wrong with him?
They're what?
Bloodsuckers is
Blood
what it
suckers.
says.
Hey, that's your leech, but I don't think. Or
No,
your
fleas,
tick.
Yeah.
fleas drink blood too.
Yeah.
That's why they bite
See,
you.
look, I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
My God. Anyway, hey, Chris. Well, because they didn't have them in Colorado because it's too cold.
Right, you got ticks though.
Yeah, you got
bad
ticks, yeah,
tick problem.
yeah. Hey, Chris, hold on the line. I'll give you my address. Would you like to hand deliver it? And I'd like cash, and I'd like it all in one, so people think I'm a stripper.
Money order or cash?
Right. But no personal checks or credit cards.
Where you at?
Where are you at? Ladies and gentlemen, superstar of the world, Brian
Thanks for
Dunkleman!
remembering, guys. It's great
How
to be
are
back.
you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Are you bitter?
bitter?
Yeah.
Why would I be bitter?
Because, Ryan became a superstar also of the world.
Ryan who?
I know. It's fun to do that. Now, are you going to, he works in this building.
I thought I smelled him.
Yeah.
Yes!
Maybe I'll stop by and say hi.
Yeah, he's right down the hall.
Excellent.
Do you guys talk?
Yeah, we're in a bowling league together.
Are you?
Oh, yeah, we got the shirts printed up and everything.
By the way, in case you have forgotten, Brian Dunkleman was one of the first co-hosts with Ryan Seacrest.
That's right, the Pete Best of American Idol.
Yeah, the very best. And then what happened?
What happened?
I don't even know. Like, what happened? Why all of a sudden just Ryan?
Jamie, you know what? I know it sounds like a stock answer, but I really left to pursue an acting career. Good move, huh?
No, you
I
didn't.
swear to God.
Oh, so there is no beef between
No,
y'all?
absolutely no beef at all.
Well, then how come you're not down the hall?
Yeah!
Right after this.
Yeah, are you going down the hall?
Sure, why not?
I don't believe you.
He's going to hang out with us all morning. You're not going down the hall.
I don't
Why?
believe that you're
Why
going
would
down-
I want to leave? I'm
No,
not
Yeah.
gonna leave.
exactly. You're amongst friends.
By the way, I saw your billboard on La Cienega. You two guys are the most unattractive pregnant men I've ever
Aren't those
seen in
funny?
my life.
Those are so funny and
Yeah.
so wrong. I know. They really are. They're wrong. Well, you know what's funny is we had those come out a while back and I wasn't that pregnant and I was like, oh my God, they made me look huge. And now I'm that huge. And now it's not funny at all.
Yeah,
I'm like,
now you're not amused.
oh my God, I grew into that body. It's just terrifying. And
So did I.
they.
Yeah, totally did.
All right, so there's no beef with Ryan.
No.
You have to poop?
Hold on.
Hey, listen.
What?
What are we holding on for?
Hold on. I have a question.
Sure,
I don't
bring
know. He
it.
just
Here's-
announces when he
Yeah,
has a question.
the original season. You were the
Yeah.
funny guy. Ryan was like the straight guy.
Thanks for saying that.
Yeah, and you were exactly. And you guys, and he was like the host, and you were the funny guy that added comedy
You
to
already
the
said
team.
that. You don't
Correct.
have to
And
do it
then-
again.
So you split up.
Jack,
And
what was with that?
after the first season, you quit or you choose to leave.
Yeah.
Ryan takes over.
Hold on.
Did you
I
choose
just
to
wanted
leave
to say it.
because? Did you choose to leave because Ryan was a butt munch, or you didn't like
Butt
being
munch?
the co-host
Yeah.
buddy with him?
Yeah,
Was he an
butt munch.
a-hole to you? Was there some
Hey,
kind
you were
of
the
beef?
funny one, by the way. Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm
Hold
not
on.
gonna lie to you.
That's
Yeah.
what we want. Serious, real answer.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, it's not like we were exactly best friends on the show, but I'm not
Yeah, there
gonna-
seems some tension, perhaps, and it was a good move to probably get rid of one or the other because it didn't work. It
No,
didn't work
it
with
was-
both of you.
It was kind of uncomfortable.
It didn't look right. It didn't work. It was like two homos on parade.
Oh.
You
At
know,
a billboard in West Hollywood.
yeah. I
wasn't it?
mean, you know what I mean. Like you were the butch,
Oh, thank you. I
And like,
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
and,
you were the
you,
bunch.
and then Ryan was the taker.
At
He
least
bent over.
At least I'm the top. As long
Yeah.
as I'm pitching, I'm cool.
Yeah, you were totally pitching. It was all about your pleasure, and and then Ryan was your bitch, and it looked uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It did. So it was a good move overall.
Imagine
to do
how
it.
I felt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really worked out for me well.
Oh, is that yes or no?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I
Are
don't
you
know what you're
kidding
like.
me?
Well,
All
what?
the stuff I got going on.
Well, like, because for Ryan, it didn't work out that well. Because listen, he got a TV show. It was canceled. Did you
Right.
have a party?
No, not at all.
So it wasn't that bad of a dislike.
But now they've handed over the E. He was kidding, I think. I don't know. They handed over the E network to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd they nab him? That guy doesn't work for anyone.
Did you see the car he's driving downstairs?
No, I didn't.
It's in lot number. It's a parking spot number 12.
Oh,
Number
why
12.
you gotta
let me,
do that?
Let me write that
Oh.
down.
You don't have to write it down. It's
Yeah.
the
Number-
only $150,000 plus automobile parked
Yeah.
down in
It's
that
the
row.
Enzo Ferrari.
It's what kind of car is that?
It depends. I
It's
didn't
a
see-
Bentley.
There's a Bentley or an Aston Martin.
Yeah.
It could
Yeah. Well, listen, the guy's a
And a
multimillionaire,
Lamborghini.
but is he happy?
be. And a Porsche.
Yeah, I bet he's pretty happy.
Oh, sometimes he has that Porsche, but
Yeah,
that Porsche
911.
seems to be like the low scale.
That's when the other cars
yeah.
are getting cleaned.
I would
yeah.
be caught dead in that.
Yeah, and which one?
Any of
He
them.
has 5 of them.
Yeah.
Every car for a different day. I'm not kidding.
Nice.
And he
Yeah.
has 2 parking spots, which rules, so they can park them
But
across
really,
it.
yeah, he has 2 parking spots. But really, you should be happy that you got fired from American Idol.
Oh, well, wait a minute.
I mean, like, or you left, or what?
Sure.
Right.
He quit to be an actor.
Right.
Absolutely.
What, Dunkleman Productions?
Sure.
And
Yeah.
what were you starring in? What was your starring role?
What was I starring in? Well, perhaps you saw my 3 lines on the since canceled Alicia Silverstone show Mismatch.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you know?
yeah.
Well, if not to worry. The show is going to be coming out on DVD sometime never. So be sure to not look for that.
But that seemed like that might have been a good show that you were going to be on someday.
Absolutely. Well,
I mean,
actually, I don't know if you
'cause
saw
it's
my.
Alicia Silverstone.
Did you see my guest starring role on NYPD Blue?
Oh,
there's a good series.
That was a good one.
Were you a bad guy?
Absolutely.
What did you
I
play?
actually played a bitter
Man?
stand-up comic who was accused of killing a club owner. A real
Wow,
stretch. It's like they were reading
wow.
my diary.
Wow.
I'm actually very proud, though. I got written up in the cheer section of the TV Guide, which gives me the unique distinction of being both a cheer and a jeer. When I was on American Idol, when I think they referred to Ryan and I as the 2 talentless, tousle-haired dunderheads.
Well, at least you didn't hold on to
Which I
that
thought was
for
very-
4 years. And you remember exactly what they said.
Right.
It's framed on my mantle.
Wow. And now you're a cheer?
Yeah.
For what?
Wow, the NYPD Blue.
And they said you did good?
Yeah.
Wow, that was nice.
Yeah,
See?
it's very nice.
We maybe need to get you out of Bitter Man Place. You think?
Bitter Man Place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I feel like maybe it's our fault, like because we keep bringing
We
up,
keep bringing it up.
and like
Yeah.
everybody does. Maybe he
Right.
has to
You know.
compete so much against the memory of Ryan Seacrest.
If you just hold the salt,
Yeah, yeah. Like maybe this is our fault. That yeah.
I blame you, actually,
Yeah.
for everything.
So because does it feel a little bitter?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try living in the now.
Right,
Yeah.
instead of in
Yeah.
the past.
Let's talk about the present.
Yeah, how about
Have you guys heard of this thing called idlegohome.com?
Oh,
I have
no.
idlegohome.com.
What's that?
What is that?
Everybody is talking
What is
about
it?
it. It's a new online fantasy American Idol game where
Uh-huh.
you basically log on, register for free, and you play along and decide who you think's going to get voted off every week, and you can win fabulous prizes. Like a trip for 2 to Hollywood during finale week, a Dell
Wow.
laptop computer, Xbox
Wow.
360.
Who's sponsoring this idlegohome.com?
I don't know. I just got a call in the middle of the night a couple weeks
No,
ago.
I mean, but like, is Fox Television part of it?
No, it's actually our one of our sponsors is SkyAuction.com.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Because I mean, there's like, can you use idlegohome.com without being sued?
Sure, I don't think we've been sued yet.
Okay. Do you want to meet one of the contestants?
Really?
See,
Catherine
you,
McPhee.
you can tell us the
Hello?
odds on her.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Catherine McPhee.
Hello.
Hey, do you remember the first? I think you were about 12. Do you remember the first episode of American Idol?
No, I remember. I wasn't 12, but yes, I remember.
Do you remember Brian Dunkleman?
I do remember Brian. Don't be bitter, Brian.
Oh,
You're
bitter
making me
Brian.
sound bitter.
No,
Come on.
no.
I'm very happy.
He's happy. He's so happy that he's totally let it go by doing idlegohome.com.
Absolutely. You can't beat him, join
That
him.
sounds like a good deal to me.
Why not?
Yeah, did you hear they're playing odds against people like you?
Well, that's actually the first time I've heard about it, but it sounds pretty worthwhile.
All the kids are talking about it.
Okay,
Catherine.
so what happened? Here's Catherine. She's a talented singer, 21 years old. She lives here in Los Angeles, and she's beautiful, by the way. And you sing.
Oh, thank you.
You sing quite well, my lovely lass. Now, what happens to her on IdolGoHome.com?
Well, basically, you just log on and you try and figure out who is going to be voted off every week. So you're just kind of playing along at home. All you got to do is watch the show.
It's the home game.
It's the home
is.
game.
And we all play it every week.
And how's Catherine doing on it? Do you know?
Well, it hasn't started yet. Nobody's going to get voted off until Wednesday, correct?
No, till Thursday, actually.
Till Thursday. It's
Yeah.
just been launched.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
So it'll just be shut down by that time.
Well, of course, Brian wouldn't want me to be sent home the first week, right,
No,
Brian?
absolutely not.
No, she likes
You're
you.
He's
fantastic.
putting the heavy money on Seacrest getting the boot.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, I saw that you were so excited because you kissed all 3 judges on the lips.
I know.
Who hasn't? Come on.
You did? You kissed all 3 judges? I don't remember that.
See that?
Well, I did. It was the Green Mile episode, and I just, that was the first one to go through, and Paula just, stood up and was giving her arms out to me, and she wanted to give me a hug, and then it turned into a kiss, and then I was like, oh my goodness.
Wait,
Oh,
talk
like
slower. Please
Madonna
talk
and
slower.
Brittany?
Like
Yeah.
Madonna and Brittany.
Did they do it like Madonna? I didn't see it, did they, Brian?
It wasn't that hot.
It
but
wasn't?
It was pretty
It
hot.
wasn't that hot. It was pretty innocent, but
Do you think that
Yeah.
Paula Abdul is on drugs?
Oh, way to go.
no,
You don't?
I do not.
Would you say yes if you thought she was, but you'd be afraid she'd vote you off, so you say no?
No, I
Wow,
mean,
she
I guess.
followed
Yeah,
I
she
thought
did
I
follow it. I
you
thought
were
I
gonna
like
get her.
outwitted her right
Yeah.
there. Well, that was really good, Catherine. Nice
thank you.
job on the whole. Hey, I think I'll skate around this one and I'll follow along. So you don't think she is? Do you think that Simon and Ryan Seacrest do it?
Oh gosh, you never know with those two. I mean,
Brian, do you think that they do it?
Well, listen, I don't know if you saw the National Enquirer, but there's a picture of him ramming his tongue down a stripper's throat, and gay guys don't kiss strippers.
Yeah.
Right.
Come
So,
on, it puts an end to the
But
rumors.
swingers
right?
do.
really though, I mean, is that really true?
bisexuals do.
Oh gosh, I love Ryan Seacrest, but I love you too, Brian.
Oh, God.
But
bless
wasn't
you,
it
Catherine.
gay and doomed from the beginning when they did Ryan and Brian?
Yeah, we didn't stand it.
Yeah,
They were like
I
a
mean,
couple.
yeah, it was like somebody
I
had to
think
go.
so, especially with that bleached hair and the streaks and
Yeah, it was so Beverly Hills 90210 back then. Like you guys were like Luke and whoever,
Yeah, it
not
was
Laura,
so
Luke
like
and Luke.
1990.
Yeah.
Luke and the other guy that was popular in Beverly Hills. Who was that?
Jason Priestley.
Yeah, but what was his name?
Character name, Brandon.
Brandon.
Yeah, you were like
Casey.
Luke and Brandon.
Yeah.
See, only one remembers Luke. Nobody remembers Brandon's character. God, that
Exactly.
sucks for you.
Oh.
I'm just
You're so
saying.
hard.
I'm just saying.
I wonder why I'm coming off as bitter here.
I know. I'm just saying. Hey, Catherine.
Yes.
So what goes on next? What happens? What do we need to know? How are you doing? Blah blah blah.
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
So far, it's going well. We've just been rehearsing and getting our music together. We have a show tonight, and it's the first night that the girls perform. 12 of us perform, and then 2 of us get knocked off on Thursday.
I got knocked up.
Ooh,
Yeah.
two.
Yep, that's how
But
it
only
is.
once.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Now, do you think that Paula Abdul wants and fancies women?
Oh my God.
What's up with the question?
I'm just asking. You're the one that made out with her. Hello.
No, I think Paula's, definitely in for the opposite sex, and is just very, very sweet and loving.
Oh, you
to
saw
us
that,
all.
Dr. Phil, too. I thought the same thing. The Valentine's
Did
special.
you watch her on Dr. Phil?
No, I didn't actually. Yeah, no, I didn't see that.
Hey, what are you guys? When you're down to the 24, what are you? Contestants? Finalists? What?
I guess we're finalists, contestants, contestants. in
What
the
are they,
finals.
Brian?
Final contestants.
What do you know? Are they contestants? Are they finalists? What are they, Brian? You're
I don't
Semifinals.
know. How the hell do I know? I
Semifinals.
blocked it out.
you didn't block it out. You're living it.
Yeah.
You've got,
Oh, yeah,
you've got
that's right.
idolgohome.com.
Yeah.
IdolGoHome.com.
Yeah,
Actually,
what
you
are
know,
they,
I have-
contestants,
I have
or-
a little something for you.
Oh, look,
for your-
look,
for
he
your
brought a
unborn
baby
child.
shirt.
Little Idol Go Home.
Look, they even make baby. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Catherine,
Yes.
we're going to let you go because we're going to talk to Lisa next.
Yes.
Lisa
talk to
Tucker,
Lisa.
do you know
Yeah.
her?
Of course I do.
Do you get along with her?
Yeah, she's very sweet. She's only 16. She's a little bit.
Is there anybody you don't like?
No, everyone so far so good.
Do you think
Okay.
any of the women have breast implants?
Let me think about this. No.
Really? Really they don't?
I do.
No.
Who else have you kissed?
You're creepy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Not you, Catherine. But
Okay.
Brian is kind of
Yeah.
creepy, and that's why Ryan got to keep this
I
show.
find pregnant women very attractive. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna
That's
lie
creepy.
to you.
Hey, Catherine, good luck to you, my darling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right,
Good
well,
luck,
I'll
sweetie.
vote for you, and then also go that Go Home Idol Go Home. Sorry, idolgohome.com.
Yeah, I might as well go on it just in case I get knocked out.
Right,
for
and
free
vote
trip
for
to
everybody
Hawaii.
else to be gone
Yeah.
because you're very talented, and we wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you.
All right, see you later. Bye.
Bye.
They're always so smiley and nice at the beginning, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we have another one coming up, yeah?
Yeah, we've got Lisa Tucker coming on. She's also from Anaheim.
All right, will you stay with us through this?
Yeah, I got nothing to do.
All right.
idolgohome.com is the name of the new website. When's it up and running?
It's running.
It's running, baby.
launched.
idolgohome.com. That's what you need to log on to, and you can win fabulous fun and prizes. All you have to do is guess which idol will go home. More idolgohome.com. That's what we're talking about this morning. American Idol, of course, the biggest show in the forever. It's just huge. It's just a big stupid show. It's just everybody loves the show. Everybody's into it. American Idol is the show that we're talking about. But now there's a website that goes something like this, idolgohome.com. And if y'all remember from the first season, there was Brian and Ryan, and they were a cute little homo couple, and they hosted American Idol. And then Brian Dunkleman was kicked to the curb because he didn't tint his eyelashes anymore. And once you don't tint your eyelashes or put highlights in your hair anymore, they send you home.
It was in the contract.
And you can no longer be the host of American Idol. And so that's what happened. He rebelled and they sent him home.
True that.
So that's how it goes. So now he's created idolgohome.com.
Well, I haven't created it.
Well, right. Okay. Well, I would have taken credit for it. But somebody did. And they've hired you.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is vote who you think is going to be voted off the island.
You register for free. No, that's a different show.
Oh,
yeah, you
okay.
try and figure out who's going to get booted every week, and you win some unbelievable prizes.
Yeah, it says vacation for two, a Dell Top Inspiron.
Dell laptop.
A Dell laptop. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
way
great.
better way to
Make
say
it
it.
simple.
Yeah.
Thank you. An
Also,
Xbox.
Somebody's just randomly going to be given 4 tickets to see the Rolling Stones, which is sweet.
Wow,
Just for signing up?
Just for signing up, and then also an autographed electric guitar from Dave Navarro.
So, wow, I love that guy, by the
me
way.
too.
idolgohome.com is what we're talking about. We had one of the American Idols on just now. Now, off the air, Brian and I were talking about American Idol and, how his career's gone, blah, 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 and is he really bitter? And then we were looking at, what is that, OK Magazine?
Which one is it? Yes, it is. OK Weekly.
OK Weekly magazine, the one with Jessica Simpson on the front. And
Yep.
there's this huge, glossy 8x10 picture of Ryan Seacrest and a very, very attractive man jogging together
He's muscular.
And doing push-ups.
and doing push-ups. And then, of course, all the guys in the room are, making him and hawing about, the sexuality of this man. And I said this. I don't think he's gay. I really don't believe Ryan Seacrest is gay. I don't think it's a question. I don't think he's gay. I think the man loves himself more than anybody in the world. I think he's self-absorbed as far as his looks. And I know you were talking about they tinted his eyelashes, right? Because you thought that ladies like that.
I didn't think that. but
Right, but I mean,
apparently they do.
Yeah, the chicks dig that.
But I just think that he's so into his looks and he thinks he's so beautiful that he loves him more than anybody else. I don't think he's a homosexual.
Here's the thing. That's the
I don't
question.
think that he would put a slot that into slot A.
Well, that's the question everybody asks
It's-
me the most. Is he gay? Like, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I don't know for sure. All I know is that when I banged him, he didn't seem to be that into it.
I'm telling you,
That's a
did he
true
ever
story,
did he
everybody.
ever come on to you?
No,
on.
come
No,
on.
of
We
course
kid,
he
we
didn't.
kid our friend Ryan.
Right, but he
It's
never
all
came
just
on to you,
jokes.
right?
No.
He's not gay.
He's not gay. And we
He
worked with
loves
him.
himself, and what he does is he finds women that are less attractive than him, and
Oh, good one.
Yeah, and he loves Ryan. Ryan
Right.
loves Ryan. Nobody loves Ryan more than Ryan.
That's
And I've
true.
actually seen Ryan do manly things before. Back in the
What?
day when he worked here, I sat at Dalt's one night and drank Jack Daniels with Ryan Seacrest. So I mean, like, that's not a fruity. That's not a Midori sour.
No, and
You know?
that was back in the days when he went to Dalt's. He would never
Yeah,
go
no,
there now.
well, it's not even open. But yeah, you're right. He would never show his face in there.
But he's not gay. Can we just all get that through our heads? He's not gay. He just loves himself.
I agree.
Yeah,
you're
and
totally
he loves
right.
his looks, and he loves primping because he
Right.
loves him.
And he likes things that make himself look better, like the
Right.
cars that he has and
Products.
the women that he dates.
Yeah. So, all right, are you okay? Do you believe that?
And wrinkle cream.
Sure.
You don't believe that.
I mean, did I say anything?
I've worked with him longer than you have, and I don't think he's gay.
I don't either.
Did he give us that look?
I've worked with him on and off for like 8 years. He's not gay. He just is. He thinks he's beautiful, so he's a high maintenance bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all he is. But he likes women.
Sure.
He likes the smell of them, the taste of them. I don't know if he'd taste them.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that because it'd mess up his
Yeah,
hair.
it's dirty.
You know, yeah, it would be. Yeah,
Right.
but he'll squeeze a titty or two.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you say that?
He made out with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the hood of a car.
Yeah.
On
he
the
made
hood
out
of a
with
car.
JD.
Yeah.
Not even a
little-
Bentley.
It's not a little Seacrest brewing in there, is it? When did this happen?
We don't know.
No.
No,
'Cause I want the shirt back.
No, we need to use that shirt for. Never mind. You know that towel that you keep by your bed?
Oh.
We need a crunchy shirt.
It's very versatile.
We put the
That's a
crunchy
good
shirt by
idea.
our bed.
God.
Everybody needs the wasteful crunchy shirt by your bed,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, but it's not usually a baby onesie.
No. In fact, that's how I think I got here.
Yeah.
Kind of.
That would be
is,
the
you know.
Idol Come Home T-shirt. That's what that would be.
I don't get it. Anyway, all right. So idlegohome.com is the name of the website. Is it all right if we keep you for one more break because we have Lisa Tucker, the other contestant finalist, whatever she's called, coming up.
I would love to stay.
And then here's the deal. Since Brian Dunkleman has been on American Idol, he lived it, he loved it, he learned it, he whatevered it for the first year. If you have any inside questions that you want answered, he can give you the inside scoop because not much has changed. American Idol is what we're talking about. So if you have any questions from the inside, like you want to know, whoa, you know, and it's not too annoying, he'll answer them. 1-800. Ryan Dunkleman is here, ladies and gentlemen, and here is the deal. If you remember season 1, he was co-host with Ryan Seacrest. They kicked off the season of American Idol together. The show that has become like a, I don't know, what do you call it? It's not an icon. It's
phenom.
A phenomenon.
Cultural phenomenon.
A cultural phenomenon.
I helped it become what it is today.
You really did.
Of course.
Anyway, so so Brian, I don't know. It just seems a little moody, but that's okay. We like that because that's how we are. And so I was asking him off the air if he's happy. He says he is. He's not. And then if he had a girlfriend, and he said he does. And I said, is she like over the fact that you're hung up on the bitterness with American Idol?
Oh, stop it.
That's what I asked you. Did I not? And
There's
you
no
said,
bitterness.
and wait, and you said, how can I? And I go, oh, because you can't let it go. And you said, well, how can I? They're coming out with this season 1 again.
Yes, we get to relive it all over again. The summer of love.
Yeah, who knew? Did you know that?
No, I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, they're bringing.
Oh.
You're gonna be seen again with Ryan.
Isn't it going to be awesome? Set your
Together again.
tables.
What?
We're back.
Where are they showing this?
I don't know. It's going to be syndicated. I don't know if it's Fox. I just know they announced it a couple weeks ago.
And so now you've decided to go with the idlegohome.com website.
Face it head on, baby.
idlegohome.com, where you can win fabulous fun and prizes figuring out who goes home on the TV show. Now, in the meantime, we were supposed to have this chick. Her name was Lisa Tucker. Is that her name?
Yes.
Lisa Tucker, and she's one of the final contestants of American Idol. And I can't see that. Yeah, I see. What time is
coming.
that?
Right now.
Well, we'll just say what it is then. Hold on.
The EIP
All
coming
right.
up.
Well, what time does it come?
It's supposed to happen right now, but we'll hold it because we're in the search of a person.
We have a little thing that
We got a whole issue
Did
going
I
on.
screw this up?
No,
No,
he just
totally.
he held up a thing, and I was like, "Oh, is it now?" Because I don't know the exact time. Hey, Amy Sugarman,
Yeah.
Hey.
can you hold on a minute because Stench wants to do something?
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah, because isn't it now?
Yeah, it's got to be right now, so
Okay,
I
it's
stay
gotta
out of
be-
trouble.
yeah, all right,
I get
yeah.
memos.
Okay, so hold on. Let him
Okay.
do this. Jack,
Thank you.
just hold on a minute. Stop to interrupt the show for a minute.
This is your EIP download of the day.
Down to earth
Was that
LA
uncomfortable for
woman.
you?
That is your password of the day. In the Star Spotlight today, the Boston Acoustics Receptor Radio. Now you can listen to Star 98.7 in HD. Also in the Star Store today on DVD, The Weatherman starring Nicolas Cage. Also available at DVDplanet.com. Again, the password of the day today, Down to Earth LA Woman. No memos. Thank you.
See what happens, Brian, is that people listen exactly at what time do we tell them it's happening?
8:50 in the morning.
We tell them at exactly 8:50. We're gonna give them this freeloader chance, right?
Oh.
Exactly 8:50, and then it was 8:51, and see, then Stench gets yelled at, and then he gets a memo and stuff. So what I had to do is just stop the show for a moment.
in my
It's
file.
It's a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, it really is. So we had to stop. See, what we did here is we stopped the show and we gave the people what they wanted.
Yes.
I bet Seacrest doesn't go 1 minute over.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Hey, Amy Sugarman, everybody. Yay! Amy Sugarman is the talent booker for this show and others. Amy Sugarman, we're sitting here with Brian Dunkleman. Do you know
Hi,
him?
Brian.
Hi, how you doing?
Of course I know him.
Yeah, and he seems to be over his bitterness for American Idol.
A little.
You know what's funny? My roommate totally has a crush on Brian.
Oh, do you
What's
know
his
him?
name? Bang.
Her name's Emily.
Oh, Emily. Yeah. Well, he is, bitter.
Does he have a
looking-
girlfriend?
Yes.
He does, but he's looking for something to make him feel better about himself.
Some side
Side
action.
action?
Yeah, and that always makes you feel better.
Yep.
It does.
All right, so think about that. Hey, in the meantime, we had Lisa Tucker, the 16-year-old semi-finalist contestant, whatever she is, from American Idol, booked right now. Where is she?
Well, I was still trying to change the subject from that.
Right, yeah, what's happened?
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
I think that maybe we were running a little late and maybe we pushed it a little bit too much with Catherine.
Catherine, a woman of legal age, a woman who can answer any kind of questions.
I thought it was excellent.
And this is from a show. Now, let me get this straight. So Fox is upset that I asked her.
I didn't say that.
The woman
say
that talked about kissing Paula Abdul.
Yeah.
She brought it up. The woman we asked, hey, has Ryan and what's his name ever got it on? Now, if you remember, what is his name?
Simon.
Simon has called this show and dissed Ryan on this show.
Oh, no,
A few
I
times.
didn't say. I agree. I thought it was fine.
No, I'm just recapping.
Right.
So, yeah, a few times he's talked about how he's gay and how he bought a $250,000 mirror and all that stuff. Yes. So that I don't really get. And Paula Abdul made a mockery of herself on Dr. Phil. I didn't do that to her. And isn't this the show, the pristine, precious show that always has criminals on every year?
Like the twins.
Every year they have criminals.
I think you make an excellent point.
Okay, so tell them to
And I'm
screw
not
their
sure.
little guests. We don't want any anyway.
I was just guessing ahead. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe something else happened, which I'm going to look into.
Now, let me tell you something. Amy, we've gone through this every goddamn year with Fox. And the deal is it doesn't matter anyway, because when it gets down to, like, the good people, Ryan is going to make sure we don't have them anyway.
Yeah, he won't let us.
So we don't really care about Lisa Tucker.
Well, I did.
Nobody
send
even
an
knows her
email.
name. They only know her name because I'm saying it, so they should be thankful.
There's
I did
24
send
right
an
now.
email because I do think that we are we're fans of a lot of Fox shows, and so I said we
Not
do a
anymore.
great job with the interviews. Oh no,
Yeah.
let's not say that. Maybe just maybe just
Look
not.
at her dance on the hot coals.
Well, it's just ridiculous. Because, I mean, every year we don't get any of the people that are down to the end anyway.
See, but it's kind of like
They're the people that book criminals.
it's like a relationship we have with Fox. Right now, they need to get mad at us soon so that they can make sure that we don't get anybody else from Idol from here on out because Ryan's going to say no, they can't have them.
Why do I
don't
feel
think
like
they're
I'm
mad
going to
at
get
us.
blamed for all of it?
Oh,
not.
yes, you are, Dunkleman.
What I'm
I'll
saying
come
is that if we have, tell you something. If we have Lisa Tucker on, it does not make or break our show.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I agree.
it doesn't. And it doesn't break their show. So everybody wins.
Yeah,
So
I
they'll be
know
happy that she's not on, and we'll be happy that she's not on, and everybody wins. They still have a $1 show
Yeah.
And
that
they love us. They do.
everybody
Fox
watches.
loves us.
And we still have a great morning show. So, like, it's fine. Like, and it's Brian Dunkelman's fault.
Yeah.
Brian's
I'm
all
me.
sort of agreeing with you.
Yeah, he came in here and
Yeah.
started a whole
More
mess.
about your roommate.
Because it could be that
about
maybe
the crush. Come
maybe
on.
there's an issue with idolgohome.com.
Yeah.
That's maybe it.
Maybe
I was
that's
thinking
it.
That too.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Maybe
Wow.
all of this is about you, and they're upset that
They're
we're
upset
having
about-
idolgohome.com on with American Idol contestants. Like, maybe it's
I
a
was
conflict of
thinking maybe
interest.
it's 'cause maybe it's like kind of gambling, and maybe they don't support that.
Well, maybe our talent bookers should have separated them.
Oh, maybe
wait
it's
a
your
minute.
fault, Amy Sugarman.
You know what's funny about that? Originally, they were separated,
Uh-huh.
but then Billy Bush was supposed to call from Italy.
Oh, blame Billy
yeah.
Bush.
Oh, it's all Billy
It's all
Bush's fault.
Bush.
So it's Billy Bush's fault.
But Billy Bush never even showed up.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, because I didn't have the idols on in the 7 o'clock hour because Billy Bush was supposed to be on then, and then Billy Bush didn't even call because something went wrong with his cell phone.
Yeah, likely
So
story.
now it's cellular phone's fault.
Yep.
Dunkelman shows up on time.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you that.
But now you've just banned us from having any American Idol people.
Yeah, look what you
And
did.
apparently Billy
Really
Bush.
sorry about
And
that,
yeah,
guys.
Billy Bush.
So you have to
I
come
think
back
Billy
and do an
Bush
idol
will still
recap
come
for
You
us
can
every
have
week.
me anytime
Yeah,
you want.
like every day we have to talk. What, Amy?
I think Billy Bush will come back.
I don't even know why we're talking about that. That was like at 5 o'clock this morning. It's supposed to be on.
Yeah.
What else should we talk about?
I want
What
to
can
talk
do?
to somebody at Fox. Can you have them call? Not like an American Idol girl. I want to talk to like somebody that you talk to, and I want to find out if there's issue with Brian being on.
Let me find out.
Okay, so let's just get this all out for the people, all out in the open.
I think so. I
Okay.
think it's going to be all fine. I'm going to try.
No. I don't want, because this is what happens with this damn show. And you guys, you talk to my bosses, and then Fox calls my bosses, and then everybody talks behind my back, and then they all do. Let's just put it right out here on the show.
I agree.
Okay, well, don't agree smiling like, oh my God, yeah, but I'm not going to do it. Have these people that have a problem with this show call the show, and we'll clear it up. If they don't like that, go home idol. What is it?
Go home,
Idol,
Go home, idol, go home.
Idlegohome.com is then they should just tell us. Like, we should all just clear the air.
Say, hey, we can't come on. That guy's on there right now. We'll
Right,
call him on another
exactly.
day.
Or if they don't like that I asked if Paula, made out with her, whatever, then let's just open that. Like, let's bring it out to the open instead of just calling behind Jamie's back. Oh, I'm sorry, but this is the people from Fox, and we don't like it. I hate it when it gets like that. It's so gay.
Yeah, I don't think that happened.
And will you remind them that I sat here and told that Ryan Seacrest is not gay. He just loves Ryan.
No. I don't know.
So
I
much
can't
better.
speak because I don't know what happened. So it could have been as simple as Lisa Tucker. We ran late. They were.
Well, why don't you find this crap out before I get my panties in a wad?
Yeah,
Well, that's
Amy.
what I'm doing.
I'm pregnant.
I know.
I'm emotional.
And hot.
I know.
And you're nasty.
And we've already had
This is the
miscommunication.
problem too, because I was in the shower.
I don't
so
care.
I haven't had an opportunity to really do my.
Yeah.
due
Wait, more
diligence
about the
on this.
shower, please.
Yeah. Oh, no.
No.
Now Dunkleman's getting creepy.
Sister, she is out of bounds, okay? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like, that's nasty. All right. More American Idol drama. Ugh, I can't take it. We should probably send you home now.
There you go. I hope it wasn't me.
It wasn't. All right,
I hope.
we should probably send you home. Are you ready to go home?
Yeah.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian
Brian
Dunkleman!
Thanks a lot, everybody.
And what's the name of the website?
Idlegohome.com. Don't miss the boat.
Idlegohome.com. And man, always a fiasco. Something always happening.
That does.
It does. But we appreciate you coming in.
And starting it all.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
It was
no
my
problem.
pleasure.
All right, and
Good luck
anytime.
cleaning up that mess.
Oh, no problem. That's what we do best here. President's Day, yay! Everybody a little groggy, a little grumpy, a little like, hey, nobody wanted to go back to work today.
Especially those that got home at 1 o'clock in the morning like you.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, overall, everybody, like, in general, people.
A 3-day weekend it's hard to come back from.
Yeah, everybody is like, you see them milling around in the halls, kind of like lost souls, lost little puppies. All right, so here's the deal. 1-800-STAR-987, that's our phone number, 1-800-STAR-987. All kinds of drama going on in the show, of course, like always, so it's no big deal. But there's also kind of a little update about that Malibu crash.
Yes.
2 drivers now were in the car. They apparently were airborne when they sheared off that telephone pole going 200 miles per hour in a $1 million Ferrari.
Yes.
Wow.
And this on PCH is it still closed? Do you know?
They opened up one lane in each direction.
Okay, and so then there are 2 guys. One of them says he's a passenger. One of them says he's a bystander or something, or they were both passengers. Nobody will admit to driving the car.
Right. And the guy who claims to be the passenger said the other guy ran up the hillside, and they can't find him. They had the helicopter
Right,
out looking.
yeah.
Driver jumped out and took off up
But they
this
said they
steep
were
hill.
talking to 2 guys that said they were in the car. And yeah,
yeah.
because that's why. Because she said, well, there were 3. So they're saying that there were 3 people, and he's like, well, yeah, but so there's 2 guys standing on the side of the road. They said they were both in the car, but the driver ran away.
Right. Which means one of them's the driver, and they're going to iron this all out.
Right, but it's a felony, so nobody wants to say they're
Right.
the driver.
Although they'll figure it out by who the car's registered to, and they can fingerprint the steering wheel. They'll get this all figured out.
Who knows? Anyway, it's
Man.
demolished. You'll see it all tonight on television. All right. In the meantime, shall we push the random button of
Yes.
love? Random button of love at 1-800-STAR-987. Here's Maggie. Hi, Maggie.
Hey.
Hi, Maggie.
You guys rule.
We will. Welcome to our show.
Woo, it's McGee from Hollywood. Hey, I just want to say something real fast.
Okay.
Okay, Brian, whatever his last Dunkleman thing.
Dunkleman.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. He said that he wanted to be pursue an acting career, right? How
Correct.
come he turned down a role in Brokeback Mountain? Because I think he would have been great.
Oh, really?
Why
Not a
you
great
hate
show.
Brian
He would have been
Dunkleman?
great.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Kick them
Come
when they're
on.
up. Kick them when they're down. Kick them
You
when they're up.
know?
Kick them when they're down. Oh, Maggie from
Not
Hollywood.
nice.
Bobby, hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
What did I just call this? The phones of love, or I
Something like that, yeah.
Well, I was just telling Monica that I heard
that Nick is not only just asking for alimony, but he's also asking for all the jewelry.
And you obviously heard this from another radio station.
No, it was actually on the internet.
It's on the internet?
On the internet.
This is breaking news?
I guess so. He's not only asking for the alimony, but he's asking for every piece of jewelry he ever gave to her.
Well,
And what do you think about that, Bobby?
I think he's bitter.
You know what's funny? I read that in that story and didn't really get what it was. Something about the jewelry that he wanted it separated out from.
Well, if you
the
saw
final-
the show, you saw
I didn't
that
get
he
it.
gave her a lot of jewelry, but she gave him a lot of jewelry.
Right, and those are gifts, and I don't think you can ask for gifts
Yeah.
back.
I know, but he still is. I think he's just bitter.
Yeah, but everybody sucks. By the way, let me just tell you, somebody that's gone through this, the whole ring thing. You know, I kept my diamond ring through my divorce, and it was a honking ass ring. But the thing is, I can never wear it again because now it's bigger than the engagement. It's much bigger. It's like 3 times the size of the engagement ring I have now.
Right.
So I can never wear it because it goes, no. The guy I used to be married to has more money than you.
Right.
And it just seems mean and hurtful. And I also don't want to wear it really, because it is
It's
mean.
kind of.
I'm wearing mine. I like mine. I designed it, so I kept it and I wear
So
it.
you kept it and you wear it? And
Yeah.
are you remarried or redating or anything?
I'm dating, and I don't wear it on my wedding hand.
And what if the guy that you happen to date ends up getting you a chip?
Well, then, I don't know if I would get a guy that only gives me a chip.
Oh, thanks. Make fun of me.
what about a
Whatever.
band?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I mean, because I obviously downgraded in the ring department, upgraded in the man department, but downgraded in the ring department. But it's kind of like, it's a, what do you call that? Big balls thing. It like makes his ring look small.
Right.
Yeah, but I designed it. So.
It doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
about the size of that damn diamond in the middle.
Yeah, the cost. It's all about dollars.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't like diamonds. Mine's not a diamond. Mine's a blue sapphire. So.
Oh, God. Do you have to be difficult about everything?
every day.
Can't we
I
just
am.
have a
No wonder you're
discussion?
divorced. God.
Jamie Jackins.